What up, Scorpio? This is your October 2017 mid-monthly, and welcome to Read It Raw Tarot. Now, please keep in mind this is a general love reading, and the energies can jump, they can go vice versa. If this message does not resonate with y'all, please check your Moon, Mars, Venus, Neptune, whatever resonates with you to get your messages. For some of y'all, Scorpio, there will be commitment coming on the way. If you're dealing with somebody right now that you got strong affections for, they can also be a twin, soulmate, whatever it may be, but it feels like for some of y'all, there can be a commitment coming. And I just think there's a need for some Scorpio not to just throw in the towel if it's difficult, not to give up. And if there is some negative energy here, or some of y'all Scorpio that may have felt like you was dealing with a soulmate in the past and it got away, it didn't work out for whatever reason, not to highlight this relationship and say this is gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same old fucking thing, and I'm gonna end up hurt or upset, whatever it may be. Not to do that. Please do not do that, Scorpio. Some of y'all need to hold on to what is here, and the energy can be good. It's just there needs to be a balance. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini coming in strong for some of y'all. There could be any sign though. Don't take that like there. It's only Gemini. It could be any sign. They could just be intelligent. They could be very, very articulate. It could just there's a lot of things that they could just be acting like a Gemini because they have Gemini in their chart and you don't know. So it could be any fucking sign. Just remember that. So some of y'all Scorpio have to really work on just not quitting or giving up because somebody's pissing you off or they're not telling you what you need to hear or what you want to hear, and you don't know that they love you or they care about you, whatever it may be. And just because you may not be hearing it or seeing it 100%, it's like fuck you, get out. Because it feels like some of y'all Scorpio do have the blindfolds off and you know what's up. Like, and if you were dealing with somebody else, you've made a decision for some of y'all. But it feels like some of y'all may have had somebody from the past come back around. Maybe a soulmate of some sort, and they left and they're no longer in your life anymore. Or some of y'all just might be stuck with some old energy that was there, and some of y'all can't get over this shit. Some Scorpio just can't get over it. You're looking at, well, I was dealing with a soulmate supposedly or whatever it may be before, and it didn't end up working out. Not all soulmates are there for you to have long-term relationships. Some of them are just there to stay. Some of them are meant to go. Some of them are meant to teach you quick lessons and be out. And for some, you will run into your long-term soulmate, and that could be a twin flame. Some of y'all might be dealing with yourself, trying to fight off some of the energy of like, I've been fucked before. I've been duped. I've been dealing with some dumb shit where I just had to fight my way out of a fucking mansion of nails when it comes to love. And I don't know if I want to deal with this. So some of y'all is just closing up the windows, closing down the blinds, shutting down the phone, shutting down the computer, whatever it is, and like I don't give a fuck about love right now. I don't care about any of that right now. For some of y'all, Scorpio, and some of y'all want to settle down and just be like, I want somebody, I want that connection, but I don't know if it's gonna come. But if there is somebody in your life, Scorpio, they are most likely a soulmate. It could be a twin. I would have to do a personal to tell you directly what could be what. And even that could be difficult at times because Source has bigger plans for everybody. And if everybody just had the option to pick their long term soulmate or the person that is best for them, you wouldn't learn the lessons because everybody would skip that character building fucking soulmate. So All soulmates are important. Don't shit on any of them. They teach you something at the end of the fucking day. Remember that. Now, it feels like some of y'all Scorpio have to look towards the future. And if somebody comes back from the past, don't necessarily just let them in because they might be the best sex in the world or whatever it may be. And if there was some bad judgment in the past, Scorpio, y'all need to work on that, please. And make sure you're using your intuition, which isn't very hard. It comes like water almost for Scorpio. So just do your thing. But I feel majority of Scorpio, there's a percentage here that have made their mind up. They've seen the light, the blindfold is off, and some of these Scorpio want an air sign: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And I think if y'all dealing with somebody that does come back around, leave them in the past, because it seems like there could have been some negative energy, Scorpio. And I feel like some of y'all have made your decision about dealing with something that's dead and gone and letting it go and trying to move on, because there was some energy of being stuck in the past thinking about all the old shit that's happened, or somebody who came back to try to relive that shit or bring that stupid shit back up again. I think for some Scorpio, there will be commitment coming, whether it's you moving in with somebody or there could be engagement or whatever it may be. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a twin flame here, dealing with soulmate energy here, but it feels like there will be a commitment coming for some of y'all Scorpio that will be to your benefit. Some of y'all Scorpio might be stuck on somebody from the past, and some of y'all might have somebody from the past coming back. Could be an air sign: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be any sign though. Don't take that as the holy grail. Could be any motherfucking sign. But I think y'all seen the light clearly when it comes to a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, and some of y'all just need to be balanced, need to be patient. If you're dealing with somebody right now who's coming in, they may be new. Be patient with the situation. Don't jump and be like, this shit felt like a soulmate energy. It was a soulmate energy before it blew up in my fucking face. Don't do that. Don't be stupid. Be patient. And for some of y'all, you're focusing on somebody who you might have thought is or was a twin flame or soulmate, and they're not, and it's just negative energy, and it's like that's your past. Because it seems like the real deal might have shown up right now, or they're going to show up, and this is what it feels like. So definitely, it for a few signs I just did Cancer, and Cancer had similar energy going on, but it feels like Scorpio, you are dealing with a twin flame soulmate here as well. So it seems like Source is putting soulmate and twin flames together, because there isn't a lot of time to fuck around, as you could see the issues in the world today. Some of y'all need to work on moving towards this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person even more. Don't be stagnant. Don't hide in the corner. Open the fucking blinds. Be communicative like you can be and do your thing. And it doesn't have to be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be any fucking sign, Scorpio. And if you're dealing with this person, it might be a little bit tough. There might be some obstacles you got to deal with. Do not let go of this shit. Hold on. Because it feels like y'all Scorpio might be like, in the past, the shit has been tough. And I fought through it and I got nothing. Empty. Wallet fucking empty. I spent all my emotional bread and I can't go back to that bakery right now. But this is an important union for whatever reason that's between y'all and Source, Scorpio. I love this reading. Don't throw anything away. Hang tight, Scorpio. You definitely dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate. You'll have to go through the journey to see what's what. That's your October 2017 mid month. Peace.